How would you ruin your own life? Identify your devil. Take out a piece of paper, write down all of the things that you would do to ruin your own life. And for those of you who aren't going to do that because you don't want to, that's totally okay. I'll share my findings. The devil would do a lot of things. If I was going to ruin my own life, I would be self-deprecating, chase things that don't fulfill me. I would care a lot about money and status, become very selfish. And on top of all that, I would justify all of it. Get away, stupid bee. Get away from me. Go away. I would make myself okay with the comfortability that I felt in sinning. And then after I did that, I went to the flip side, which is if I was my own God, how would I save myself from a life of sin? And I began writing, well, I would answer all my prayers. And I realized, well, I wouldn't do that. Well, I'd make myself happy all the time, give myself peace and calm every single day. And I realized, well, I wouldn't do that either. And after about an hour of trial and error, of writing things down and then quickly crossing them off, I realized that if I was my own God, I would give myself a sense of faith that if I did deep down in my heart what I know is right, everything is going to be okay. And that's it. That's all I could write down. And I think the moral of the story in that exercise is that the devil is complex. Sin is very complex. And as humans, we're drawn to complexity. We like figuring complex things out. And the ways of Jesus and following God is very simple. And so I think that's a pretty good litmus test for anyone in life being challenged right now, anyone confused maybe with their faith, is asking yourself the question, is the thing in front of me that's inhibiting me from growing closer towards God a complex thing? If the answer is yes, I would very quickly run away from it. There's a lot of complex ways the devil can ruin your life, but there's only a few simple ways that God can save it. And if you don't believe in those few simple ways, then the complexity of the devil will always challenge you. Faith is simple, evil is complex. I'm out here in the woods doing woods things.